She's back! Have you missed us? Have you? Just say yes so that I feel loads better.
Yes!
Yes, thank you, Benjamin. Good answer, because I missed you guys. I have had a super busy. Since you last saw me on Monday, I flew out of here, like literally run around like a blue-ass fly. Flew up
I
to
don't
Aberdeen.
think you can say that.
Can you not?
No.
Like a blue-bottomed fly. Flew up to Aberdeen, talked to some nice people, went down to here, talked to some lovely people in our stall, came into here, did a big day yesterday on Hobby Maker, got back up here last night, and I'm back. I am back, and I'm back with you today and tomorrow. However, I am having to fight our Cradle Bagel for the shows because tonight's cartload, he has put his own show together. So what you've been experiencing the last week and a half are my shows and what I've chosen to put together. Ben's had a bit of a say the last few days on things going in. Tonight's show is all Craig. So I don't even know what is on Craig's show because Craig picked it. I am told it's pretty epic. I'm also told Ben is going to give you a bit of a preview later, okay? So that is the show later tonight, right? Don't you worry about that though, because I've got the most exciting show in the world coming up this afternoon with one of my favourite techniques. Now, if you were with me on Monday, we did all of this around gilding flakes, and I love that look, that feel, that shininess, okay? You get that same effect and technique, but with some professional transfers when you use your foil transfers. Now, what I'm going to do today in the later show, and I'll do a little bit of it now, right, is I'm going to teach you how to use foil transfers onto a myriad of different surfaces. I've got a list of tips and tricks as long as my arm, so that just like gilding, when you all said, oh, I didn't know this and I didn't know that, you will learn so much about how to use this product to best advantage, okay? Those of you who've got loads of foil transfers, you're going to absolutely love this. Those of you that haven't, trust me, you're going to learn everything you need to know. So I've got all of that. We've also got an immense stock-up kit, right? Because when you watch what we're going to be doing with foil transfers, you're going to become a little bit obsessed. You're going to understand what all the fuss is about, and you're going to want to stock up. So we've got some brilliant deals. But before I get to any of that, I need to tell you that later today, there is an enormous announcement coming, okay? I'm not going to make it in this show. I'm going to make it in the next show because I'm conscious that still a lot of our customers are in bed, right? So I wanted everyone to have the opportunity to find out at the same time. So this afternoon's show, I will be making an enormous announcement for our very special loyal customers. All I'm going to say is you need to be tuned in then to see what this is and what's going on, okay? That's as much as I'm going to say about that. To celebrate that, okay, to celebrate what we are going to talk about, because you are going to want this, we are putting today, instead of double points, just for the rest of today, and actually I've said they have to eke it out through the show tomorrow because I'm there tomorrow as well. So I've said we might as well go the weekend. So it's from today only till the back end of this week, right? Then we at the end of that, triple points. Trust me, you are going to want those triple points. So you've got them on everything in my show today, you've got them on everything in Craig's cartload, and if there's anything else you're shopping on the web, it's on everything, right? So triple points, and you will want these triple points. That's all I'm going to say, right? Big announcement coming later on. So I might as well get the main man in himself. He can come and tell you everything else that you need to know about the show, and I'm about to go and get ready, because foil transfers. Are you ready to fall in love with foil transfers?
Did you just say, are you ready to foil in love?
Oh, bum.
I don't know if she did, but that's what it sounded like.
Have you already thought of that? Already?
No, that's what I thought you said.
Are you ready to
foil in love?
Oh, man, that's genius.
It is awesome.
Right.
Do it again.
So, I'm going to invite in the main man here. He can come in. Are you ready to foil in love?
Foil in love. That's a good one. Yeah, foil in love. Oh,
They're back. They're back. What did we call ourselves?
Toot
and Plute.
Toot and Plute.
Was that Toot or Plute?
You were Toot. I was Plute.
Toot and Plute are back.
Toot and Plute are back, man.
Toot and Plute are back, man. You tell them all the fun stuff and give them the headline on this. I'm going to go and get me demos ready.
Okay, you do that. Hello, everyone. I'm back for another fun day. Yes, Triple points! I didn't know that. Triple points. You joke. I was about to come and tell you all about the double points. It's triple points, and you'll still get your free gift today. It is your vintage Christmas bow added to each and every. It's just here. Look, here it is. Here it is. Oh no, go the wrong way. That way. How many years have I been doing that? It's gone the wrong way. There you go. Vintage Christmas bow with every order. £10 over $10. And also don't forget, we have also got that deal, daily deal, which you'll see in just a second, which will be priced at that £50, $50, so you can get your free shipping. What I will say, the deal that we've got, which I'll go over and show you just now, we only have half the amount of stock that we had yesterday. And what happened yesterday? It sold out, didn't it? It sold out, so you're going to have to be super quick here. If you want to get into the world of foil transfers, this is the kit to go for, and we're doing the deal that we did yesterday in the fact that we are giving you not one kit, no, you're getting 2 kits. So you've got the opportunity to, go absolutely crazy with all of your foil transfers, or, because these will come back separately for you, you can split them up. Give one for yourself, one to a friend, one for yourself, one for a family member. There is tons in here, and let me take you through everything you're going to get. For £50, you are going to get 16 of your foil rub-on sheets, 32 printed papers, 36 foil sheets, 36 card panels, 4 lots of your double-sided tape, 2 adhesive erasers, 2 rollerball glue pens, 2 chisel nib glue pens, and all the instructions, plus access to all of the tutorials that you need online. Now, the deal again is incredible here. You should be paying 60 quid, right? Pretty much £60 for both of these, because they're normally $29.99 each. Let's round it up, £30, $30, 60. So what we're saying here, and we know the majority of you are platinum, so it's £50, $50. So we're putting £10 back in your pocket and giving you all of this amazing crafty goodies for that price. As we said, pens, rub-ons, it's all in there. It's all in there with the foil as well. But if we were to say, well, this is a brilliant deal. £50, I'm getting £10 back to spend elsewhere, and I'm getting triple points today. Fair enough. Take that, thanks very much. No. We are then also going to give you for free all of these goodies. Can you believe it? We've done it again. You thought we couldn't do it for a second day. We have. The warning I will fire at you here right now is that we have half the stock that we had yesterday, and that stock sold out. This here, the classy and fabulous die set, that's £24.99, $29.95 on its own. It's free. We've got a jar of ribbons for free, bone folding tools for free, craft magnets, those are like hen's teeth, for free. You're getting the glue pen set in the different size nibs. We're giving you our sentiment die cut topper pad. That is normally $16.99 on its own, $19.95. We're giving you the ribbon from the Hyde Ranger collection. You've got your red liner tape in there as well, 6mm, 10 meters, and a lovely selection of stamps and dies too. As I've said, the thing you have to be wary of here, yes, it is a phenomenal deal. I reckon, I'm going to eat my words here, this is bigger than yesterday, but we've got half the stock that we had yesterday, and yesterday's sold out. You are going to have to be quick. So remember, 50 quid, £10 back in your pocket, all of this stuff for free, and you're going to get your free shipping as well. It's that $50 price tag for you. So then you're tagged for the rest of the day, and anything else that you want to pop in, believe you me, this is a great opportunity today that this has cropped up, because you can shop now, enjoy this show, come back, enjoy all of the techniques later on in New Year Need Craft, and then tonight in Cartload, you will be filling your cart and not worrying about more shipping being added on top of that, and the added bonus of getting the triple points today as well, and the fact that you've got your free gift in there too while stocks last. So many reasons to shop. Do not miss out. Few quick hellos and we'll get into this with Sara. We have got Victoria with us saying, hello crafty peeps, looking forward to today's shows. Thank you, Victoria, for your craftimonial. I'm sure it will be cropping up on screen very soon. Oh, I've just been told in here, I genuinely did not know. It is the first one that we're going to be showing today on Crafters TV. A new one for you. Lynn Haynes is in. Lovely Lynn, one of our newer viewers. Lovely to have you with us. Janice Mel is in. Melanie D. Sonia Rosamond says, good morning, y'all. Hope everyone is well. How's my y'all doing, Sonia, by the way? Is it good, y'all? Hope everyone, I'm working on it. Hope everyone is well and having a blessed and awesome beginning of their day. Well, depending on where you are in the world, it's quite early in here in Louisiana, where I am. I might not get to stay for the whole show, but I want to at least stop in and say as long as I can. thank you for being with us. Take advantage of the fact that you're up early to get this, because as I say, if it goes at the rates that it did yesterday, it will be gone before the middle show. Sandy's in Smock, Laurie's in Gilbert, Kathy is in Mechanicsburg, Kirsty D says good morning from a busy office in Teesside, and Sandy Borwick was up at 5:30 a.m. shopping the bargains. I love the fact that we've got people watching at work. Shh, don't shout too loud about that. Ruth Miser is in, already bought stuff. I've checked out 19 items in my basket, Ruth. Boom. Lynn Bledsoe, thank you for your craftimonial. I hope you've seen it on the channel. We love them. Hello from Indiana. I need tips and tricks. I messed this up the last time I used foil transfers. I'm just hearing in my ear, producer Johnny is saying, I just heard him go, woo. What did you say? Oh, you're joking. I just heard you going, woo. There's 104 left of these.
They haven't even seen my amazing demo yet.
I know they haven't.
I'm still cleaning up after Craig before I can get going.
Craig! I will have a word with him later on. 104. I'm not joking you. In yesterday's first show, Wake Up Call, we sold about that amount, and we came into the second show with less than 100. So that should ring alarm bells in your head. If you want this deal, you need to be buying it in this show. It's going to sell out. Wow. Hi, everyone. What a day today, says Shirl and Telsford. And Kirsty D, I don't know if you've seen this, Sarah, on the socials, but it's what everybody is talking about. Is the big announcement about Crafter's Companion branching out into the world of men's underwear. Have you seen this post?
No. No, but I feel like I really need to.
So I'll tell you about it. Emily Rapson, who lives in Torquay, received a parcel from us.
Okay.
She got her goodies, but also in that parcel was a 3-pack of large size men's briefs. So what we think has happened, the delivery guy's obviously had a bit of a tumble in his van, packages have split open, and he's gone, oh no, what goes in what? And he's put her crafty items back in the box, along with a load of men's briefs as well.
You know what we should do? We should just get some pants and start putting them in random orders now for fun.
That's so funny. Yeah, read the story. Read more about it on the I'm a Crafter's Companion page.
That's where all the crack happens, guys. You've got to be in the group if you want the chit-chat, if you want the gossip.
Oh, dear. Right, we are into the show. People already buying, Sarah. For people who don't know about foil transfers, what are we doing with these? What can we achieve?
OK, guys, right. So there are 2 things we're going to talk about, OK? There is foil and transfers, okay? So we're going to get excited about foil and all the stuff we can do with it, but also transfers and all the stuff we can do with it, not just putting foil on it, right? All will be revealed, right?
Woo-hoo!
However, in the meantime, for anyone who is brand new and just going, what is it?
Yeah.
For you, right? So you're getting a load of foil transfers, right? Apparently I have to stop jumping about too much because I'm being a whee! I'm going to settle myself down. Yes, don't worry. Right. So
I knew she'd be like this today.
Like that. It's because you've got all of the pent up energy because you haven't had me for 3 days.
I know.
Well, 2.5. I've been waiting for it. I'm in. Right. Calm it down, Sarah. Right. So I'm speaking to a. I'm not even going to tell you because I'll end up myself down a rabbit hole I shouldn't tell you about. But I've got a very important meeting between these 2 shows.
Oh, have you?
So,
do you need to be calm for that or hyper?
Yes. No, I need to be very calm.
Oh, okay, very calm.
Okay. So I'll tell you about it later, but it's hilarious, right? So let me just show you. You've got all these pages and pages of transfers, right? And what each one of them actually is you've got here. If I peel this back. It's a clear sheet with the transfer. This is just protecting that.
Right.
So it's not designed to be a whole sheet. It's designed to be individual ones, right? So what you do is you take the foil transfer. We peel off the backing, right? So now this is adhesive. It's basically double-sided adhesive already in a pattern.
Yes.
Okay? So we put it on our card, right? And then what you need to do is you need to give it a rub so that we rub the transfer away from the cardstock and away from the acetate that it's held on and onto the cardstock. Now, as I've rubbed that down there, I can see, can you see? I can see that it's
Yes.
like, it's got a slightly different colour. So now, when I peel this back from here...
Less than 100 of these now, Sarah, already.
do you know what? This might be the fastest one we've
It's
had
going to
all
go.
So when I peel this off, no longer on here, all on there.
Gotcha.
Yes, we can see it. That is the equivalent of using this little, you know how we did Gildan Flakes the other day? Using this little tool and drawing a beautiful butterfly, or you know how we did it where we stamped?
Yes.
But you get a perfect transfer, right? Now, we take some foil. This is the same stuff, guys, as what you've got in the Gilding Flakes, just in a different application method.
Gotcha.
Right? I like this rose gold a lot.
We're going with that then, are we?
I'm going to take the rose gold. Oh my God, I've got so many techniques to show you today. I can't even begin.
Don't worry, you've got 2 hours later, Sarah, as well.
I know, this is just the preview. This is, what do we call it? The amuse-bouche.
The amuse-bouche.
Just the amuse-bouche.
A soupçon.
A soupçon. Or whatever Ben says, right? What you want to do at this point is you want to get this and go, rah, 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 and put the foil on. No.
Don't do that.
It's just like this here. This, what you're looking at, is a carrier sheet. That is the foil. So what you do is you lay the foil over the top, okay? So what you do is you rub the foil now over the top.
Yeah.
And now the foil will stick to where we have the transfer. So now if I start and peel this off, what I've got is, I've got this transferred.
Yes.
I mean, come on guys, right? I've been funny.
That
is
amazing.
Absolutely perfect, right? Now, some things that I want you to understand, right? We've got this foil. You know how on Monday, and if you missed the show, you missed a corker because I was brilliant and showed you some amazing stuff, right? You can use the foil with this. So if I use this, I can just go, Sarah is lovely, right? So you need this pen, Ben. Yeah? It's in the kit.
In the kit.
Right?
2 of.
So, remember what I taught you is you can do very fine, or I can use the fine pen where I can go heart.
In the
right?
freebies, that pen as well.
Of course it is. Of course it is, right? So now, this here, you can see it. It's, oh, there it is. This, what is the saying, Ben?
When it's blue, it won't do. When it's clear, let's adhere.
Right.
Or something like that.
So can you see I've got a little bit on the bottom of the L and a bit on the bottom of the L there, where it's still, oh no, it's just about gone, right?
Yeah.
Once it's ready, so what I can do now is I can take this and I can go, Sarah is lovely, right?
Yeah.
Now, the only problem is, can you see my butterfly? I had no foil around here. So what's going to happen is when I rub this over, the foil will take to this, right? But I'm missing a little bit there, so I'm going to have to go where we had the foil over there. I'm going to rub this over now, right?
Bella Stella says, "Oh, the tippity tappity."
Tippity tappity,
It's back.
tippity tappity, right? So now, if I just turn this over, this is still not ready to go. It's still blue. Sarah is lovely,
Sarah
right?
is lovely.
Look at that. I hadn't waited for the Y to dry. I hadn't waited for the Y to dry. So as soon as that Y's dry, I can put some more foil on. This heart's still blue. It just won't do. It just won't do, right? So that is how you might use other. So this is just me showing you. So the first one, foil with transfer, right? Second one, foil, different medium. Now I'm going to get a transfer. Don't lose you there because you can use every last little bit, right?
Can I just say there's only 90 of these left now, so I hate to interrupt.
Of the showstopper?
It's flying, 90 of the showstopper.
Right, I can't make more stock happen in the show.
Okay.
Don't know what about later, but so just remember, actually I'm going to tell you this straight up because you need to understand this, right? The absolute catastrophic best deal, categorically the best deal, is the one we launch with.
Is that right?
When them 90-something have sold out, okay, at that point we will have to change the bundle, but chances are there'll be something comes out of it, or we'll have to swap something out, so the deal won't quite be as good. So the people who didn't get up early for wake-up call will still get an opportunity, but the absolute best deal is the one on launch, right? Just going to keep saying that. Right, watch this. This is going to blow your little mind, Ben, right? So, take this.
Yeah.
Peel the back off.
Okay.
There are my transfers, right? Now, I've got a little tip for you. So what we can do is we can put these down here, right?
Yeah.
Now, you can either sit, and actually I'll do one here. Can you see when I've rubbed that heart over, if I just tilt this a little bit for the camera, I know Jamie's going to be able to get it. Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Can you see how that looks a bit different?
Yeah.
Because I've rubbed it over. So you can sit and rub all of it, or if you want Sarah's top tip, stick it in your Gemini,
okay.
right? So if you pop it in your Gemini, just put all the plates in like you would if you were putting a dye in, but there's no dye in, so it's not very thick.
But
right?
I'm guessing that's another reason we've got the bone folders in the freebie kit, because you could use those as well?
Yes. Best thing to do is sit and do it with a bone folder. I just haven't walked over there and picked mine up, I just use my finger, right? Yeah. So, now, look at that. Now, they've all gone dark black.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Because basically, it takes you a couple of seconds, but it saves you rubber. Now, when I peel this off, they have all transferred perfectly,
yep.
right? Are you ready for the magic?
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's get our gilding flakes out. Because that is the same sort of a deal. Just think about this, right? You saw me, and this is why I did it, because I'm such a great demonstrator. You saw me use the pen in the same technique, the tippy-tappy pen.
There's 80 left, so another 10 have gone.
You saw me use the tippy-tappy technique with this pen, and you're going to see me do it with this one, just like what you saw me do with the gilding flakes, and use all that with the foil.
Yeah.
So now you're thinking, right, so everything I do with this, I can use that foil for. It's the same the other way around. You've got them, so everything that you would put on to these adhesive, which is what I'm going to teach you this afternoon, we're going to do glitter, going to do embossing powder, we're going to put all sorts onto it. Right now, I'm going to put gilding flakes, all right?
If you're waiting to check out, there's no bonus buy today on this, as there was yesterday. There is, though, and I know people are already buying it, Craig's deal that you've not even seen. There's a bonus buy on Craig's deal on Cartload later. Shop the day for that. Please don't buy it all before we get to it.
Oh, my God, I will be in so much
disappointed.
trouble if you do that.
Yeah.
I tell you what, he'll have me guts for garters.
He will.
Right? Oh, man, look at this. It is the perfect application. So all we do now is we give this a good rub over, right? I'm going to take off, I'm going to give it a shake, just because, you know, Jake and Tracy love cleaning up after me.
Rosie's just asking, can you use your pearl powders over the transfers?
Would you like me to show you that?
Oh, hell, if we can do it, why not?
Would you like me to do that later this afternoon?
Why
I've got
not?
some pearl powders. Yes, I have. Yes, we'll do that with it. I might even not make you wait till this afternoon. I might do that in this show. Because it's going to be a big afternoon, because I've got a lot to tell you in terms of... yeah, because the big announcement's coming this afternoon. Right, look at that.
Incredible.
Hello. That is thebomb.com, right? So can you... That was just me little, here's how it works, right? This is how you've got foil, and we've got transfers, and we can do this amazing merging of the two, or you can do all this foil work and do other things, and we can do all of this other transfer work and do other things. So you got me for a whole 2 hours teaching you that stuff this afternoon.
I've got loads of comments to read. One quick question though, Sara, which I know people do get confused about. The foil that we've got here, Catherine is wondering, will that work within hot foil systems?
Yes, so it's the same stuff. So this is like a cold foil system one, but you can do the same technique. So if you've got loads of the foil from our hot foiling machine, you can use that foil on this. Can I just, by the way, use this really quickly just to show you it's no longer blue, so it's ready to go, right? Let me just get another foil. So it's ready to adhere.
Because it's clear.
Because it's clear. So there you go, rub that on there, lift it off.
Oh.
Perfect. So look at this up close. And you know when it's perfect, because when we look on here, you see it's transferred exactly that. Same with the butterfly, it's perfect. It leaves you all of the butterfly. There's my handwriting at the top, which was not quite perfect. So if you don't have a foil press machine, this is transfers without needing the machine.
How incredible is this? How incredible is this showstopper? Ben, I'm sitting at my desk, which is full with my CC delivery, says Amanda. I cannot see the wall. I've already filled Shelley with my washi. I've got 2 more in my basket. Who knew I needed Shelley? Buddy bag. Wendy Graham says, hi, Sarah, Ben and crew. I got the showstopper. Boom. Claire Greenwood. Claire, our resident rapper. Says 3 orders today already. Not placed an order in a while as we need a new roof. Roof. Craft stuff, roof. But I'm sure we won't notice a few missing tiles. Tiles v Craft Stash, no contest. Exactly. Jayden Quigley says, closely watching this demo. Jane, can I say thank you so much to you? I know you were umming and ahhing yesterday about doing one of our craftimonials because you were like, oh, I don't know if I'm brave enough. You did it. It's marvellous. We love it. We thank you. You'll be seeing it on the screens very soon. Well done and thank you. Anyone else? Give it a go. Angela Laidlaw is back. Angela. She says, hi everyone, I haven't been in on a while, but I'm happy to be here. Hope you are all well. We are glad you're back and we are all well. And hello to Emily Rapson, who we now know as the Pants Lady. Yes, Emily Rapson, good, well, she's self-named. She named herself that. I'm not calling her anything that she doesn't want to be called. She says, I'm now known as the Pants Lady. Emily in Torquay. Right, let's get down to business here because this is going to go. Your showstopper for Lindy wants to know, oh, I cannot believe this. 7 minutes ago, we had 90. We have now got 60 left. Producer Johnny is trying to sort more bundles. Can't guarantee, so get it now. If you've got it in your basket, get it checked out. Double bubble again on your foil transfers showstopper. The technique kits here, so you will get 2 lots of everything. So a great way for you to be able to, you know, make your crafty stash bigger. Even if you're not necessarily initially going to get into doing all of the foil transfers, you've got all the papers you can use, all of the pens you can use in there as well. Split it up. It will come in 2 separate bags for you as well. So if you want to keep one for yourself, give one to a family member or a friend, you can. If you want to have a lovely crafting afternoon with somebody, that's not easy to say, then you can do that of course as well. You will get 16 foil rub-on sheets. I'll show you some of the designs close up in just a second. 32 8x8 printed papers, 36 foil sheets, 36 card panels, 4 lots of your double-sided tape, 2 of those adhesive erasers which are there in case you're wondering what those hash brown looking things are like. Rollerball glue pen, 2. You're going to get your chisel nib glue pen, 2. And all the instructions plus access to your digital tutorials as well. So you're going to get help not only from this show, but when you get this kit home as well, there'll be a link that you can join in on. And take a look very quickly, look at all of these different designs that you're going to be getting. Whilst I remind you again, the majority of you, of course, are platinum. So you're paying that £50, 50 bucks. These should be, 2 of these should be 60. So it's like we're going, have them both, and we're putting £10 back into your pocket. You're getting triple points on top of this as well. You're also going to get today's free gift because you spent that 10, which is that beautiful bow die from the 12 days of Christmas. That is all included within this set. And if I said full stop, the bookends there, you'd be very happy because you've got a phenomenal buy, right? But the reason why we've got less than 60 of these left now is because people are going, hang on a minute, I get 2 lots there and save a tenner, but you're telling me I get more stuff to go with? Yes, I am. All of this is yours for free. Look at it all again. It's everything you're seeing here. You're going to need more glue pens, so we're giving those to you in this glue pen set, and you've got the different size nibs here. The bone folder is going to help you when you are popping your foil down onto the adhesive. This die set here again, imagine adding foil elements to this, and that's worth $24.95, $29.95. A jar full of bows for decorative elements, more red liner tape. Again, if you were buying the shaker collection yesterday, more of that will come in handy for that collection too. We've got ribbon that's free for you. Your sentiment topper die cut pad, that is free as well. It's worth $16.99, $19.95. Stamps, more dies, all of that for free, on top of the fact that we are giving you 2 kits for £10 less than you should be paying, and your triple points, and your free gift, and your free shipping as well. You're tagged for the rest of the day. Best day to be tagged early doors because it's cart load later. So many deals. You can come into that show knowing you're not going to pay any more shipping when you pick up this deal today. That's the free gift I'm talking to you about as well. You need to be checking it out. If you're up early, like I'm not lying, 10 minutes ago we had 90, I've just heard in my ear, we have now got 50. Another 10 have just sold in that last 2 minutes. You have got to get this deal checked out as fast as you can. Any questions, please ask. But shall we get back to Sara in just a moment for some more demos. Ben, says Colleen, tell Sara, Crafting Diva here, representing the group. We are getting together tomorrow and we are doing a video for you. Yes!
Yes! Exciting!
We've had loads, Sara. We must have had 10 or 12 now. You'll get to see one later on, I'm sure. Emily Rapson says, very naughty, as I was just watching for techniques today, but I've just got the showstopper. It's not naughty, really, is it? You know?
No, what would have been naughty is to miss out on that. Because how often and in fact I can tell you it's just last week and this week, do you get £180 worth for 50 quid shipped? Right? It only happens on the ridiculously Sarah's Back January sales special, right? Which is just like now. It's last week and this week, then you're not having these ridiculous deals anymore because we can't afford it.
Cindy loves the tip about running them through the machine. Game changer. Michelle's glad she got up at 4 to get the showstopper. And Joy Special says, unbelievable showstoppers this week. They have been off the chart. Good morning, Tina Javier as well. You say, Ben and Sarah, I got the foil bundle and some goodies. Less than 50 chances to buy now. So let's show you some of the other deals that we've got across all the shows today. We've got best ever deals. Bonkers deals. I'm hearing in my ear, apparently, producer Johnny and Emma, who sorts our shows out, got a little bit carried away, Sarah, whilst you weren't here.
Well, you know, have fun, do it. Wow.
Uh-oh.
I've just seen. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to tell you just how awesome this is and what you're getting.
Johnny.
And then I will show you the price, right? Because you need to...
Sit down.
I needed to be sitting down for seeing that. Sheena definitely needs to be sitting down for this, right? So let me explain to you what watercolour fusion is, right? Have you always aspired to do projects like this? I love painting,
yes.
Love it. I can't draw for toffee, but something like this I would love to be able to do, right? Especially florals. I'd love to be able to paint florals, and I want it to look like artwork, not just even on the front of a card. What I want to be able to do is I want to be able to make stuff that looks like I've drawn it, looks like that. And what I've always said, what I love about Sheena is she makes it so that you can look like an artist even if you've never drawn a thing in your life like I haven't, right? How incredible are these? I mean, look at this one, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to build composite pictures with our stamps, then we're going to paint over them, right? So let me show you. These are all of Sheena's watercolour fusion, okay? So if I just take, in fact, let me just go and find the one for this Peony Rose, Wild Rose. It's this one here, right? So look at this here. It is called the Wildflower Trio. So because you've got all those different components, what you do is you stamp them to come together, right? So you don't stamp them out as individuals. So we've got the little sprigs of lavender being stamped up. We've got the one stamped up in the middle. This one here, a couple of bits stamped up in there. You make the set however you want it with the stamps, and then you paint over them, right? The daisies, here it is. Look how fabulous this project looks. No, that's not a daisy. That's a wild rose, Sarah. Where is the wild rose? Where is it? I've just had it in my hand. Oh, it's here. It says daisy and wild rose, right? There's the daisy. There's the daisy, right? Daisy and wild rose. So can you see, you just stamp this one 3 times over top of each other. And what you're going to do is, we usually have an ink pad, but guys, we're out of stock and the stock hasn't arrived yet. We have an ink pad where the line disappears when you do it, right? What I would use is a very, very, very faint grey. Very, like, something like one of these, or one of these, or one of these, right? So I would use something like a smoked plume, a baby blue, or a spar blue, right? Okay. Those are the sort of colours. They're very, very, very light. I can't say that, but very, very, very pale shades so that you almost don't see it, right? One of these sort of shades. So that if you look at this, you can see that's got a very faint outline. Get it nice and close, Jamie. Let's let them see, right? However, it looks like your pencil outline. So use the grey. Oh, he's coming in.
Very close.
So can you see? So that is because we've taken this design, right, and stamped that 3 times, and then taken a couple of these little leaves and then just gone, and then painted inside, right? Gorgeous. Just gorgeous, okay? So the stamps that you get, right? I've just shown you the daisy. I've also just shown you the wildflower trio, right? We have the chrysanthemum, which is the one that's going to look like that very first one I showed you. And again, look, you're just putting them all together, right? Then you've also got the foliage fillers. So these are the little in-between pieces that you're going to use a lot, right? Then you've got the peony, which is there. There we go. There's our... I love
beautiful,
peonies.
that.
I love peonies, right? So, and then the final one you've got is the rose, which is, especially if you do them in like reds and corals, to die for, right? So you've got the 6 sets of stamps. Producer Johnny, how much are those stamps each, just so that I can reference? $9.99 each. $12.95. Hold that thought in your head, right? One of these, £9.95, £12.95, right? So two of them would be what? 24? No, 26.
$12.99.
Keep that in your mind, right? You've also got a lovely big set of coordinate stamps that give you all of the sentiments to go with it, right? So all the extra sentiments to go with it. And then you get this pad here, right? Where you are getting you get the instructions on how to do it. You get the picture drawn out.
Yeah.
Very, very faint, right? On the great watercolour card. So can you see that? This is what I want you to do. So if you don't want to do, instead of doing the ones that are stamped, you've got pre-done ones like these. So if you want to do a lovely big composite image, you've got some watercolour that you just paint yourself. So you're either painting your own one, which would be like this, right? Or you're doing a watercolour image already on here, like what we've got on this one here, where you've used sheeners already pre-done out. I mean, look at that. That's just phenomenal, right? Now, the actual designs, if I turn this over, there they are. So this whole pad, you've got 15 sheets in total. So you've got those designs. So you've got a couple of plain sheets for you to do your own composite ones on as well. And then you've got multiple sheets of the hand-drawn designs, right? This on its own, producer Johnny, that's the pad. Sorry, he's busy. £19.99, or how much in dollars? $24.95, right?
Johnny.
If you are a platinum customer, right? Hit them, Jamie, right? For
That
pretty much
bonkers.
the price of the pad, you will get the pad and all of the stamps and also the extra set of stamps. So these $12.99ers, free. $12.99, free, right? All of those come for free because platinum customers, you're only paying the price of the pad, right? Price of the pad for US customers, price of the pad and a couple of dollars, right? £20 or $28 for the whole lot, right? I need to check how many of these we've got. This is one of Craig's cartload deals in tonight's show. That is absolutely beyond crazy. I'm just going to tell you now, right, there are 200, which might sound like a lot, but given that we've just blinked and there's 100 of those $50 kits gone like that, and this is 20 quid, right? They could go in literally 20 minutes at this page. That there is an unbelievable deal.
Can I just ask, is producer Johnny in trouble for putting that deal together? Is he going to get called into the office after the show?
No, we can all... Look, I want the customers to love all of us.
Okay.
They don't have to just love me. They can love everybody, right?
Yes. How come I always feel I get in trouble when I do deals like that?
I sense what you're doing there. You're trying to send me down a route of telling him off, weren't you?
Yeah. Does everyone love Johnny? Basically, Johnny is now asking, can you send some producer Johnny love for putting this deal together?
Send producer Johnny love, but listen, don't tell Sheena.
Oh my goodness. Next time you see Sheena, Johnny, I would be hiding in your office if I were you, because she's going to come in here and you are going to be... All that hard work our Sheena's done, and Johnny's just frittered it away, hasn't he? Eh? Yeah, 20 quid. It's £95 or £122. Oh, no, you have it for 20 quid. Oh, you forgot the pad was in it. Now the truth comes out. You forgot the £20 pad was in there. What is he like? Sherry Byrne says, I can't watch the shows later today, so I've checked out the Showstopper, boom. Craig's deal, boom, and the bonus buy. That's the bonus buy today. Craig's deal for later on from Cartload comes with the bonus buy. We are hearing that the Showstopper deal could be, I can't believe I'm saying this, could be gone. We are checking stocks on that just to make sure, because you've been buying it at such a rate. I think our systems are trying to catch up, but we will confirm that when we know. But if you've got it in your basket, do try and get it checked out now. Love the Watercolor Fusion, says Wendy, especially at that price. I have the Watercolor Fusion set. It's fabulous, says Linda. And Cindy Conti says, we love you, producer Johnny. He just says few. He doesn't see much love coming through. Send him a bit of love. Now they're coming through, apparently. And thank you to Sonia, who says, Ben, yes, you were doing great with your sounding of y'all. You have gotten so much better. So, yes, great job. I love it. Thank y'all. Now, a deal I've got to show you here. Is this another one you put together, Johnny? Johnny, what is he like? This is our beautiful Magical Day stamp die and stencil set. Normally £12.99 or £16.99. It's a fiver. It's a fiver. It's a fiver. It is £4 if you are a...
I'm coming.
She's going to do it, isn't she?
Say what? Back.
She's back. She's back.
That does sound a bit chickenish.
Can I just say as well, by the way, today, this is brilliant. If you're platinum, £4, $4, but because you get triple points, you'll still get the amount of points that you would have got in the first place if you were paying full price for this. It's the Magical Day, which is stamps, stencils, and dies, which allow you to create, yes, beautiful reindeer projects that you're seeing here. Yes, beautiful unicorn projects that you're seeing here. But we had massive chats about the fact that, you know what, if you want to be quite creative with this, you can create lots of different characters too. But look, all of the dies here for the antlers, you've got the bows, you've got the beautiful flowers, you've got foliage, you've got the hats there, you've got the unicorn's horn. Could also be, as a few of you were chatting last time, a cone if you turn it the other way up. For an ice cream, you decide what it's for. Stencils here as well, so you can add lots of different looks to your projects with the eyes and the eyelashes. You've got the little stars, could be freckles there as well for your little reindeer, and then you've got a whole host of different sentiments as well. Believe in the magic of the season. You've got Christmas cheer to a friend so dear. Loads more in there. Listen, it's a fiver. Just get this into your basket and get it checked out. It is one of many fiver deals that we've got coming up for you later on tonight. You need to be shopping the day. There's so much. I mean, we've obviously got the brilliant Showstopper deal, which looks like it's gone. Star Buy deal, which we'll look at. New £10 deals today as well. That Sheena deal you've just seen is part of our clear out segment. And then tonight, as I say, on Cartload, the Grab It deal. We've also got something, I can't say too much. We've also got something coming up in Cartload tonight that you need to be watching Cartload for. Okay, you're not going to see it unless you're watching Cartload. You know what I'm talking about. We've got best deal yet deals. We've also got buy one thing, get another thing free deals. It is absolutely loaded today as far as the shows are concerned. So do stick with us. You need to be getting that free shipping, getting tagged, and then getting ready for Cartload tonight, because I promise you, you will be filling your baskets. Now, I've just been told by producer Johnny to brace myself for this next deal, and he's actually asked somebody to start his car because he reckons after this he might be out of a job.
So you know it's a problem when I've just been told don't put the details on the screen for Sara yet. So usually I'm previewing what's coming up on the next thing. I can't even see what the deal is, right? I can see what the product is, and I know so can you remember, oh, I love these products, I'm very excited.
Look at her go.
In birthday, we launched the new Opal pads, yeah? So in birthday, we launched the 2 Opal pads, we launched the everyday colour core multi 24 sheet pack, we launched the floral handmade papers, and we launched the dusting sanding blocks, right? I can remember, Ben, you and I did that show. I seem to remember at the time, wasn't it a record-breaking show for us here?
It was a mammoth show, yes.
That's because these are incredible paper pads, right? So, sold out, got an order in, rushed the order through, they flew the order into us, and it arrived in the warehouse last week, okay? So we are back in stock of all of the components, right? We had a couple, we're back in stock of all of it. So it's the first time we're able to repeat that deal. So I'm very excited as well. I mean, I can't believe Craig put it on his Cartload show. It was supposed to be me doing a show on this next week. But, you know, still, I'm excited for Craig, right?
Everyone's being naughty today.
This is why we love it, right? So these paper pads, and they're available to buy individually. These are $24.99 each, right? $29.99 pounds. I'm hoping, guys, I don't see any reason why we should have done, that we can at least do the same deal that we had when we launched this on Crafters TV, right? Because what you've got to remember is all of the cost, so how it works when you manufacture product, by the way, all of the cost of setting up the moulds, of being able to apply foil and all this, that's now a sunk cost. So when we're reordering something that is this premium, we should be able to do it we should be able to match that opening price.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, match it.
So,
yeah, that'd be good.
So that is what I'm aiming for, okay? So we've got on here those amazing opal. So these are the dark opal ones, right? And what you've just seen is the this is. What do we call this one?
This is the black pearl.
I always call them the opal pads. So the first one is opal, which is light. This one's your black pearl, right? Then this one here is your amazing coloured core cardstock, right? $14.99 for that one. And then what we've also, you see, we've got some nice shades, and you can see the texture on it. So that what you're going to get is you're going to be able to have textured cardstock. You then get the pack, and these have just come back, right? So you get the pack that has the sanding blocks and that really special dust cloth, which teases the dust fibres out, right? So you've got that in there as well. And they're back, a little bit like me, we're back, baby, right? The handmade papers, right? They were only able to rush us in an urgent batch. To be really honest, 500 came in on the urgent batch, right? But I'm just telling you honestly, those beautiful, if you want, I mean, look at these. They are, Ben, the feedback on these, and when customers have got them home, they're even nicer than this, okay? So, let me just walk you through all the prices. So the handmade papers on their own are how much? $14.99 for the handmade papers, right? $14.95 for this. These are $19.95 each, and this one here is $9.99. Is that right? Yeah, right. $7.99. Okay, you're in and out of me here. Let's have a look at where we've landed. Let's have a look at where we've got to on the price. $109, and we're selling it for... Hang on, what was the launch price? Wasn't it 79? Or was it 89?
It was 70 or 80.
Okay. And who did this? Craig?
Johnny.
Okay, so for some reason, this brand new stock
There's nervous laughter in the
that's just
gallery.
launched a few months ago, that we've been waiting to come back, that's just arrived, today is this price. I love the sentiment, guys. I've tried to instill this sentiment into all my team of that poor customer at home has felt very unloved by us, and you do whatever it is to make her happy, right? And that's clearly got into the team. Nice idea, right? There's got to be a limit within reason. Nice idea. I am going to overrule you on one thing. This is fine. It can be for Craig's cartload. After Craig's cartload, that deal comes off. Okay? So I'm just going to say, I don't want to chastise anybody, because that's exactly what I've been asking people to do. I'm not going to say it comes off. It goes up to the £79 price point, right? So $55 today, fair enough, because I guess it's been on the web, right? But that will go up to, I'll get producer Johnny to check, whatever the birthday week prices were, from tomorrow, that will be back up to birthday week prices. So I'm just telling you now, brilliant deal, make the most of it. Only a limited time, so it's what, 12 hours? It's a 12-hour deal now. 12-hour deal, star buy, and I'm going to authorise that.
Producer Johnny working his magic, eh? Big pops, big deals. That's what we should call these. Well, that's another show. Well done, Johnny. Send the Johnny love for that deal again, because he might need all of these testimonials for himself. Go, oh, look what everyone's saying there. Everyone's loving the deals. I have the pads. They're beautiful, says Jules. Love those opal pads. And Jane Quigley says, I'm back. Just bought the Fusion set. Absolutely got a bargain today. As far as the showstopper is concerned, record time. We thought yesterday was busy. Don't scream and shout, but that showstopper has now...
It's not like we didn't tell everybody. Look, this is why we are being transparent. When we're saying there's 90, you can see how many people are watching, okay? You can see who your competition is. We're just going to tell you honestly. I'm going to push them, I'm going to text someone now and say I need some sort of deal, and we'll do whatever we can. But there will be something at 2 o'clock. But you have to tune in at 2 o'clock anyway, because there's some big news coming that you need to be live to hear.
I was going to say, I'm going to be here. I mean, I'm here whatever way, even if there wasn't a big announcement, but I'm definitely in for that, because I have no idea either. I'm with you guys.
No offence, I didn't trust you.
Oh, well, that's fine.
And also, I didn't want to put you in an awkward position.
No.
Because if I shared with you, then the customers could put pressure on you, and I know what you're like, you would cave.
Yes, I'm very easy at caving. Thank you, everybody. We did tell you we didn't have the stock we had yesterday. We had a big stock, but not the stock we had. It's gone. Stand by. Hopefully we'll get more stock in. One thing I can tell you, though, we're going to give you opportunity to get checked out here because there's so many goodies. Shop the day to see more. And these lovely craftimonials that you have been sending in. We're going to play another one right now. And this is from our lovely Victoria.
Hi Crafty Peeps, Victoria here. I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash. It also connects you with people from all over the world, and nowhere else on Shopping TV you have the opportunity to live chat with other people from the other side of the world, for example, and laugh with them and be there for them when they're having a tough time. But also know that when you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well. And when you're having a bad time and not feeling well, when you're a bit down in the dumpster and you know Crafters TV is going to be on, there's going to be some laughters and there's going to be some fun. And the banter going on between the demonstrators and the demonstrators is just really fun and really good, and sometimes the only laugh you will get when you're not feeling well. So that's personally why I love Crafters TV the most. It's the connection, the personal connection with everyone that's involved in Crafters TV and all the other crafters out there. So thank you, Sarah, from the bottom of my heart for coming up with Crafters TV and for bringing all the good fun and all the crafty tips to us. Yes, thank you. Keep up the good work, and I love you. Bye.
Yes, Victoria, I love that so much because I know you were one of our lovely ladies who wanted to do one, but you were a bit unsure. How brilliant does that come out?
Oh, it's amazing. Do you know what? I am loving the love and the videos. Thank you so much. Who've we got in the next show, testimonial-wise?
We've got Hillary's dog, Holly.
Hillary's dog, Holly? Does Hillary's dog love us?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that.
Thank you so much, everybody. And I know you guys are enjoying seeing everybody else as well, rather than seeing the same old when you check it out. It's lovely to hear the positivity. If you want to do another video, go to my at Ben Moseby CC page on Facebook. You'll see all of the posts that I've done. Just simply add it there and we'll do the rest. But thank you so much. We've only got 5 or 6 minutes left. Another bonkers deal here. Patchwork creator card. Do you remember the dies that we brought you that allowed you to create amazing projects like this? It was basically like the creator card element, so cutting into your cardstock here, but then giving you all the dies that you could use to layer up and create stunning projects. Like this one here again, how brilliant. You know, very, very quickly, you are popping these through your machines. This one with the, what was that collection called with the pets? But you know the one I mean. But just then cutting out these patchwork designs and then layering them back into your project. So the ability to be able to make all of these beautiful cards really, really quickly, really, really easily. Even, again, going back to yesterday, fantastic shaker projects as well. When we launched these, how much were these individually, Johnny? $12.99 individually. You are going to get the full set of 5. Well, it's a 5 selection for just £28 or $32. So if you're a platinum member, what you're paying just over £5 per set. And these are the ones you're going to get. That beautiful sunbeam, your morning sunrise. You're going to get the warm sunbeam in here as well. 13 dies in total there. The one that I showed you a few moments ago, that really cool kind of like futuristic design, which is the geometric. You've also got the stunning star, the shining star. Might be great for more of those projects later on in the year when you're doing your Christmas makes. And you're also going to get your sweet honeycomb as well. All of those for that low price of just £28 or $32. And don't forget, triple points included today as well. A real great opportunity to grab these for the first time and have fun playing with them at a low, low price. It was Pets Rule, the collection I was thinking of. Thank you so much, Radical Rachel. Boom, says Linda. Pearl Pad bundle ordered. Johnny, thanks for the deal. This has been such a great week.
We love you, Johnny. We do. That's going to be the theme of the day now, isn't it? It's not going to be about me. It's going to be we love Johnny, we love Craig. And then I'm going to be left out.
What about me? I haven't really done any deals today, so I'm like fourth in the pecking order today. You know.
Yeah. Well,
what's that?
At least we can be there together.
Yeah, exactly right, exactly right. Who was it who suggested? Someone suggested a name for a new show, Big Pop Shop. So why not? Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to go in that shop. Just be happy with the deals. Sonia just says, Ben, this is my second. Tell Johnny this country girl loves him. Thank you. I hope you don't get into too much trouble. He won't. He'll be fine. It's about making you happy, and he's done that. So he's just said in my ear, I run this. So there you go. Did you hear that?
Whoa. CEO, darling. CEO. I'm still getting used to that title.
Oh, my goodness me. Old Father Craft in there. He's got so many nicknames. He's like Debbie Robinson with the nicknames, that man. Have you got an ink pad deal over there, Sarah?
Yes. What is this all about? There's 4 quick dry ink pads in the $10 deals. £10, $10. Four of them, right? One of them is plum jam, which is in my top 5 favourite colours.
What?
So these are the 4 colours that you are going to get for £10. Guys, this is $35 worth of ink pads. 35. This would be brilliant coming up for Valentine's Day stuff. Oh, you got your Valentine's Day launches last week.
Yeah.
Boom. Now you've got the quick drying pads, guys, while you're looking at the colours, okay? Your quick drying pads are the ones that are going to allow you to stamp instantly, right? Now, not all ink pads are created equal, okay?
No.
And that's not to say that some are more inferior to other ones, right? What it is when you get ink pads, they have different purposes, okay? So the ones that are our most popular ones, right, that we are most well known for, are the ones that look like this, right? That are called water reactives. These are a little bit like, you know, like distressing pads. You people always know about distress. They distress around the edges of your card, and they're for doing arty-farty stuff with, right? There's a picture of an ink applicator on it. That's because the best way to use these is not to stamp. People think all ink pads are for stamping. They're not. Ink pads, this ink pad is for doing technique-y stuff and adding colour, right? So if you use this, and can you see on here, and this is a really good thing to show actually, let me just get my, I'll just get this so I don't get ink all on my fingers, right? This is felt. Right, so the actual, we'll get nice and close there, Jamie. The actual pad that this is on is felt, and that's because what we're doing is we are picking up the ink. In fact, you know what, I'll try and get a lighter colour so that you can see it. Let me get a really light colour here, right? There we go. So you can see there, it's like a felty ink pad. So you've got that felty ink pad, and that is what holds that type of ink, right? In comparison, a quick dry ink pad, right? Look at this, totally different. Quick dry, spongy. Ooh, look at the difference, right? So spongy, felty, right?
Ah, yes.
Now, it's not only the medium with which the ink is held in the ink pad, it is also what type of ink is in there, right? So your quick dry ink pads are for stamping. So have a nice little look up close, you can see the 2 different ones, right? Your quick dry ink pads, which is what this deal is, are all about stamping. So you're going to get one of your stamps, you're going to ink it up with this, you're going to stamp it down, and you will get a perfect, crisp impression. So if you've tried stamping, and like I did this for about 10 years before I understood about different ink pad types, I used to ink up, stamp it, especially like my acrylic stamps with, you know, the sentiment, and then it just looks a bit meh, right? It's not crisp, it's not clear, and I thought I was doing something wrong, or my stamps were rubbish, right? I didn't realise I was just using the wrong type of ink pad. These ink pads are all about stamping. So if you want to stamp crisp, clear images, not do arty-farty stuff, just stamp, whether it's your verses, whether it's, you know, people do verses on the inside of the cards, they do a sentiment on the front, whether you want to stamp an outline picture like what, you know, those Sheena designs and paint in, use these ones here, right? That's the deal with them for.
This has been such a great week, says Jan. Cindy Condy says, we love you too, Sara. And Sarah says, Sara, you are never left out. We love you so much. Hey, where's the Ben love? No, don't worry, I'm only joking. No, it's fine.
Like we don't get a lot of Ben love every day.
Lynn says, and this is true, when we hear Sara's news, it will be massive love back on Sara. I mean, that's what we're assuming, Sara. Big news at 2, yeah?
Yes, yes, I have spearheaded the campaign that is being, and I've made it happen this fast. It's something I've wanted to do for a lot of years. However, the team have pulled this together. I gave them, this is what I want to do, and you know what? I want to do it tomorrow. And they were like, whoa, 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 we can't do that tomorrow, Sara, but we can do it next week. I was like, that'll do. I was thinking you were saying it's a couple of months. So I'm very excited that what I've wanted to do now for 2 or 3 years, we are doing at 2 o'clock.
We have got so much to bring to you. Be back at 2, so 1 hour's time for that big announcement, plus loads more great deals with Sara. And of course, don't forget, Craig is here tonight, big cartload show. Check out his showstopper deal that he's got. That's got a bonus buy with it as well. And there's tons more stuff. Plus in cartload tonight, I'll let you know, we might have some time limited deals. Didn't hear it from me. Triple Points continues, free gift as well. We'll meet you back here in an hour. You wouldn't want to miss it. Bye for now.